Thank you, church members and friends that are here today. Thank you for time that I can spend to talk about my friend Lois. Our friendship goes back a long ways. And while I'm speaking, I may look down at my notes because when you get my age, you have a bad habit of forgetting a lot. So please forgive me. I first met Lois in 1947 when I was invited to a baby shower by my friend for a long time since we were in first grade together. Gloria knew that I was having my second child. I was studying the Bible studies with her father, Brother Harrison, and Gloria did her part in teaching me the things I needed to learn, that God wanted me to learn. So let's talk about Lois. She was a beautiful lady, red hair, loved to talk, had personality plus. She never, the kind of person that never meets a stranger. She joined the Seventh-day Adventist Church about a year before I did. We had a lot to talk about. She taught me a lot that she had learned from the Bible. So in 1958, when we moved to Marley Drive, Lois and Ed and I became good friends. I think you know about Marley Drive, all of you, and if you haven't, you will learn. Elder Marley bought this piece of property, had it surveyed, cut into lots, and sold it to church members at a very good price, but still making enough to build a school and a gymnasium at the beginning of Marley Drive. Our children were able to walk to school without us being worried about them. Our children, Lois and I, our children, they were about the same age, all three of them, and we enjoyed talking together. Lois loved the Sabbath. She held a lot of different jobs in the church. I cannot remember all of them, but maybe you can help me sometime. Ed had a very good singing voice, and lots of times he would give a solo from up front that we enjoyed very much. He and Lois enjoyed giving Bible studies. Ed was good at giving Bible studies. Lois was right there to help him. A good mate she was to give Bible studies. And if you needed questions answered, she remembered the texts and would give them to you. She knew all the different subjects. And I have learned it's not what I believe, it's what God tells me in His Word, the Bible. Lois loved the Sabbath so much and the different messages. She was good at what she did and talking to other people. Like I said, our friendship goes back a long ways. I will always think about her as my sister in Christ. I'm so thankful that we have the hope in Christ and and the endless time that we will have together. I will be praying for the church, for the members of her family. I know that they will miss her more than I, and I will love her and think of her the rest of my life. So let's keep each other in our prayers for each other, to be faithful and be ready to meet Christ when he comes in the clouds of glory. And thank him for being our Savior. Amen.